3 hours. And then I realized, because I like to watch some of it for like to clip, there was no game audio at all. I did not double check or nothing, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, Mouthwashing is like a horror game, and you're like on this like spaceship thing, and you're like transporting mouthwash, and essentially they run out of food after a crash and have to drink the mouthwash. But I won't spoil anything else. Yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty freaking excited. Let me gotta do something real quick. Pretty exciting stuff. We're actually gonna be recording for YouTube tonight. You okay, baby? Damn. What was that? What happened? Dude, let me move the fucking text. God dang. Guys, promo is hard. Oh my god, this tattoo? Michael got tattoo sick. Oh shoot. I'm gonna go hang out with Odin. Okay, I gotta get off my damn phone. So basically I have this goal, and if we reach 10 by the end of the stream, next stream I'll wear the cat ears again. For some reason, when I wore the cat ears, it was like got almost 40 views on it, which is fucking, I think people just wanted to see somebody with cat ears on, to be quite honest, dude. Anyways, let's get right into it. Pretty exciting stuff. On the phone? Hell no, I don't work. Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. It doesn't work. I think I can put my viewer count on the actual screen, so I'll probably do that next stream. But for now, I just kind of keep it open so I can, like, if the chats kind of like disappear faster than I can read them, I like to look at the stream manager on my phone so I could read the chat. Why is it not showing the game? This is a problem. Okay, there we go. We can see it, right? We can see it, right? Don't like. Okay. We're gonna have to do something here. Because, yep, there we go. That's a lot better. Get out of this. Anyway, options. So, turn that up a little bit. Those. Now we good. We good. All right. Space Freighters called the Toplar. Crew 5. That's how many members. And then... Damn, 382 days. That's a long ass fucking time. And we've only elapsed 147 days. Hope this hurts. Days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction. 1.4 degrees leftward to avoid impact with unknown mass. Okay. Definitely set her left, but we're going right. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigation staff. So, I'm wondering... Okay. Can't let anyone in. There's nothing else to be done. Emergency key. Use the emergency key. Oh. That's not good. Crash imminent. Now I can fucking read it. Last time I couldn't read it. This gives me the freaking heebie-jeebies, bro, I swear. Just as scared as the last time, bro. I'm like going in circles. What it feels like. What? Alright, I'm scared. Get me out of here. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god. Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be. Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us strive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked the kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll swing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Wire the code scanner. Hate this place, bro. Forgot which way I'm supposed to go. Been a while. Don't think I'm supposed to go in there quite yet. I think if I just go to... We're gonna see how fast I can finish this game. Damn. Homie is guarding that fucking door. He does not want me in there. This is a disaster. Bruh. I in fact did not open that, bruh. Keeps you moving, not even gonna bother to talk to him. Basically, he wants us to, go up here and feed this dude pills. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. These are all we have left. That sounds like a microwave a little bit. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Fucking hell. Damn. What she's up to. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agree to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. So, what do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship, and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. If I remember correctly, yeah. 4517. Well. I don't like that sound. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little bit more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited by the sight of cartoon horses. Huh. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. You can't expect me to perform miracles. Well, I already knew that. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Bruh. You gotta be dumb as hell, bruh. Good luck, Captain. Like, what the fuck do you mean? What does that mean? Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Where could they be? Actually, kind of forgot this part, so I don't... This looks sick. Kind of forgot how this all goes. Wait, what if I... Oh, it won't even let me if I wanted to. And Pony Express said they don't provide any onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Hopar is starting to show her age. Fast inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account for that we'd have 5 of us now. Or we should have made a bigger stink about that. Let's see what's going on here. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Or Daisuke, I don't know. And 2609. I got the axe. I think I got it. Hang in there, yeah. I think I need to do this. And then... Bro, I'm gonna like cut his hand off. And... He's out. Youch. Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is just strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Okay, it's working again. Oh, what was happening? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Oh, we just said he was fat. Ah, shoot. It might be internet issues, maybe. So I could totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? Do not get this guy the axe, bro. That's a man. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Just off center, but what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. That's something you were born with or a recent develop. Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. God damn, bro. The cockpit did not look like this last time. The music's freaking me the fuck out. What? What if I don't move? Okay, I'm bored. I'm moving. Yo, what the fuck is happening? There's a bunch of ladders. Yeah, I can't climb them. What is that? It's like the goddamn sun. Oh. There's gonna be a random door in the abyss. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to keep your mandated task as co-pilot efficiently to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you ever take to being a freight pilot as well as you have. But with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in the cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here and because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? How old is Curly? Having like a crisis right now. Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guys, that's my cue. I'll see you later. News for corporate. Not this shit again. It said take responsibility or something. There's a random TV in the middle of nowhere.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man.
Dragon Breath presents. An evolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving. Whatever the fuck it said. I read it way too late. Okay, so this is mouthwash. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we have in our shipment. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Homie's gonna drink it. Aha. I suppose it will smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. That's fucking disgusting. That was a nasty way to explain that. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. It gets fucking worse, bro. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone can get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Dicey, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. Break the news. Surprise. Surprise. Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per year, per trip. Sorry, my bad. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Every time you get out of a dialogue option, you have to like left click. Honestly, forgot how to do this. Okay, so we're gonna mix water, gelatin, and then the cake base and then a sweetener, and then it makes the 20 Express standard celebration cake. Back. 2, 1, 3. We're gonna take that. Yup. I actually saw someone in a playthrough do that one. It was pretty cool. Oh, this have to happen today. Leave. Keep forgetting I have to press tab and then. It's the first page. This is what we need right here. 2, 3, 4, 1. That was disgusting. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last main crew freighter companies. Bro, what's she been spending all her money on? She's been on a fucking ship for like probably years. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we were closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt? Jim, if I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employee years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy, daddy will have him covered. So there's that at least. But you? Headed for the bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life. Being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. You're the one you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain? Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake then. I had a little bit. Props to the Twilight crews of the toll block. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Eat some fucking cake. Three months after the crash. Back on Curly. Be on this side? I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Where the hell could she be? Oh shit, I went with the door. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy. Not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. Sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Poor Curly. Dude, I feel like it would be better if we just, like, let him, like, pass, dude. Like, look, he's, like, bruh, he looks horrible. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. Horrible. I don't like the way he looks at me. Terrifying. Take responsibility. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get this stuff subpar. Only get the subpar stuff. Jesus, I'm skipping over words. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Well, can't go that way. What's all this shit? Dude, it's fucking mouthwash, dude. So fucked up. Dude, it is so dark in here. Everything's fucking red. Barely see anything. The hell? Go. There's fucking mouthwash everywhere. I can't even see, dude. Clearly only wants me to go one way. What? Uh, that is freaky, bro. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Yo. Yo. Oh, hell nah. Curly was the cake? 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Dude, what the hell? You good, bro? Erg. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. Anything else? I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Also, apparently we can still buy syringes. They're not. The syringes aren't banned, by the way. So we got. Just so you know. Yeah, that's smooth. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We stored some of it in a locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot will all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Dude, him with an axe is fucking terrifying, dude. He loves his freaking axe. Jimbo! El Capitino, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? Going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh. I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. That's how the screen gets cracked. God damn it, Swansea. Homie's like aura farming right now. I think I've already feel the ship rumbling and tumbling through space again. Ha. Back to the future. This place looks freaky. It's supposed to be here. Yeah. That's what they were talking. Holy shit, she scared the fuck out of me. Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. Hmm. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Big responsibility. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No. No, I can't. I'll take care of it on you. I always do. We also honestly should not be even keeping him alive, bro. What if we... Oh. I don't think I understand the pressure you were under before. Fuck. Are you trying to tell me our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Mm-mm. I hate hearing this shit, bro. I hate hearing it. I don't like how his eye follows me. Freaky. Uh, 6 hours until judgment. Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. Shit. We're gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Oh my god. Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you could believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Oh. 5 months after the crash. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in the medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the door's lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I shouldn't have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake. This isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah. You don't think. Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But, I mean, technically, a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. You're just sitting here. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility is dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck, tail missed. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on everywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. I don't like how he's looking at me. Oh. 8 hours till judgment. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can't fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. I'm guessing this is future. Hey, cocktail, the cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would have... I had no choice. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Disinfectant? Oh, I thought I had like... I honestly gotta forget how to do this. Why is it really messed up? Take responsibility. Be quiet. What is that? Whoa. Oh my god. Yo. I swear I like see something. What is that? Oh my god. Whoa. What the fuck? Just gotta be quiet. Yeah, you can. What's up, bro? Come in. Yo. Hill. Okay. Yeah. Back into it. This goddamn horse thing is freaking me out. Cannot move right now. You're supposed to go. Where the hell am I supposed to go? That is terrifying. I think I'm supposed to go that way, but I could be wrong. Am I tweaking? What is that? You can see, like, I'm just gonna not pay attention to him. Gonna run over here. I hate that sound, bro. I hate it. Hate it. Just leave. Don't move. Holy shit. He's like right in front of me. He's like right here. You're supposed to stay like really still when it gets close to you. You can kind of see where he is, but hard to tell. Bro, I need you to leave. I don't know where I'm going, that's the thing. He's like right next to him. God fucking damn, it's so loud. He's right behind me. You can kind of, it's like gets fuzzy like where he is at. Take responsibility. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Fuck. Five months after the crash. I think the vet and the utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said going in there now. It's just too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard it, Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Dicey, we could save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Bro, alright, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to the utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. We're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We'll make him pass out. Simple. Safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We could follow the steps to use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Jimmy's fucked. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally, at some point, mistakenly misplaced a few packets before, by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be around somewhere around here, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Take spiked cocktail. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never able to drink again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. You taking to teach my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Aha. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board? Huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, even failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Following doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you? Our hard-working, esteemed captain? I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Fucked. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Here we go. Captain, are you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Early and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam like I was... Damn, it makes total sense. Bummer. So, I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. I have me double, triple, or trouble check everything, like all the time. Right, of course, and he never told you he got in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on its party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean that you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. It'd take those odds over our current situation, not like this though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll do him right after. Right now, we have a job to do. We finish. Sorry. And the event looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out the sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up, proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, and then he can explain it. Then he can explain himself. Bro, get your fucking bot shit out of here. I'm goddamn tired of these fucking bots, dude. Get off my shit. You think so? Ask you. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Yo. Anya? What did you do? Yo. One day before the crash. You look so much more peaceful in you. I think... I feel like the gun would be here. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psychic valves. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me. What would you have done? Anything? Anything. You, the crew, are my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. Oh my god, it's fucking Jimmy. Fucking Jimmy, dude. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Six hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Oh. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty cruiser with all of his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Dexky. Damn. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? Hey, look, can you make a movie out of this? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He wants over one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went into utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling on who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside of that cryopod. Huh. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell him whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. I feel like it would. I feel like I remember. So I completely forgot it. Look at this bloody. Three, 739. Just whack the fuck out of my mic. Jimmy. Oh my god. 0 days before the crash. I told him, honey, you should have just waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that I see any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't like the fucking music. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. We're through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said you're so yourself. This ship, this crew, everything that happened here, this was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulport crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, being the cement. I get it, right? Right. Bro, what? Of it. I'll take care of it. Jimmy! Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Yeah, all Jimmy's fault. System failure. That's how Curly gets fucked up. God damn. 1 hour before judgment. Oh, hell no. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. Captain Jimbo. On. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reach of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Ugh. Jimmy is so selfish, bro. I hate this so much. Little dice. Oh. It's a note like turning back now. Oh, hell no. It's like, try to back away from his problems. Responsibility. It's like Jimmy's backing away from his problems, just like trying to make them go away. Whoa. Like an eyeball. Oh, hell no. I hate this so much. Hell no. Flower. Fuck was that? freaking hate this level. This one's actually really but is this the go-to spot? Fuck. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got it that time. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hope I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one step back away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, yo, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt good as when I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a water-fed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those are the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done the thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of this goddamn. So on, see, I'm gonna fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. God damn. Remember it going this way? Bro, what the hell? It's probably like Jimmy's guilt. Eyeballs are like haunting him. He knows what he's done is wrong, but he doesn't want to admit it. He keeps saying he could fix it, but he can't. Whoa. Fuck him. Oh, hell no. Why is he missing his eyeball? Early.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Hey, Curly's leg. That's how you do it. Ugh. Like his intestines, bro. Hopefully. Whoa. Hmm. Kind of relaxing. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone else finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. Denial, bro. I made a mistake, alright? Sorry. So fucking sorry, Curly. He can't accept what he's done. Oh, what the hell? What's this thing? What is that thing? Yo! All clean. I hope this hurts. Get rid of what bad taste in your mouth, huh? It really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth. Holy shit, I can now read. Through wreckage. Through silence. Oh, this hurts. Wash it away. I hope. All day, fire fresh. Terrified, bro. Freaking terrified. Like all the employee cards. Get it over with, bro. Oh, fuck. Shit, that scared the shit out of me. Out of anything, it was the fucking lights. Pony Express is dead, and so are you.
Polly says.
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Scared. It's only letting me walk. Guys, I'm scared. Okay, bro. It's hard to tell where I'm going sometimes. I feel like rain. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Curly. Oh my god. W game. The music is like oddly calming. I'm appreciative of that. Took us like 2 hours to beat it. Well, that was mouthwashing. Freaking insane, dude. Maybe that'll make the connection better. Want to watch a video before I head out with you guys, just to kind of chill it out a little bit. You know, we're going to be watching. Is it going to there? Yup. Why I don't believe in God. Joe Bartolozzi.
Before I
Philosophy.
get into this video, as you can see, you probably clicked on the title. I am not here to diss any specific religion. This is going to be a video on why I am not religious myself and why I do not currently believe in a singular or one God. Okay, I respect all religions. It is your own individual belief that you are allowed to have, and I respect your belief, and I think that religion serves a very good purpose in society. However, I am going to be, giving a list of reasons followed by explanations of why. I am going to be, giving a list of reasons followed by explanations of why I personally have fallen out of faith and also am no longer religious whatsoever. To start off, I wanted to say that I have not been Christian self-identifying since 2021, just about. So it's been, 4-ish years, but it was a slow decline for the last few. I also want to say I was not a very practicing Christian. I was not somebody that went to church all the time. I did, however, go to a Christian high school, and I did go to college, which I graduated last year, for philosophy and religion. The first year I was doing exercise science, but ended up switching because I loved learning about philosophy and theology, which is the study of religion. And it's a topic that I find fascinating. It's why I even have this channel to begin with, is because even if I am not religious, I still find these topics to be very important to me, and I do want to find answers myself, which is why I love talking about this stuff, because I love reasoning about these things and hearing other people's perspectives, which can help shape my own. Now, I went to a Catholic high school from 2016 to 2020, and I did philosophy and theological studies 2021 to 2024. First year I was doing exercise science. But the start of my, decline in believing in, religion as a whole started when I was in high school, probably around sophomore year. Every year we had to take theology classes as a part of being, in a Christian high school. You had to learn about Christianity, regardless of whether or not you were a Christian. There were people that were Jewish, Muslim, and every, religion on the face of the earth, not really, but a lot of religions that weren't Christianity, people went to these schools. You still had to take Christian theology classes because you were a part of the school. Now, the first year, you just have an overlay of the religion, kind of stuff that everybody has heard.
My opinion on this, personally, I don't believe in, I guess, the Christian God, but, I guess I don't believe in, I don't believe it's, exactly like that, but I also don't have a very strong opinion on what God is. I more just, view it as, maybe, there may or may not be one, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what they look like or anything like that. I've never been, I feel like I've never been contacted like that. But my whole life growing up, my family was Christian. So that's all I knew until I became an adult and started making decisions for myself. And I just think it's pretty much dumb to just take everything you hear from everyone else and just believe it to be true. I feel like with religion, it's really important to find what you believe in specifically rather than what everybody else believes in. Because you can go your whole life half-heartedly following something or following it to the fullest extent and not feeling like you have the connection there, you know? Yeah, I think it's dumb, so I kind of just am very open-minded and wanting to learn about what religion is to me, I guess.
Of if you've lived in the United States, because the U.S. is, primarily Christian religiously. So
Yeah.
Nothing really sparked my, philosophical thought there. It was just kind of an overview of the religion. When I started taking sacred scriptures in sophomore year, I began to disagree with a lot of the things that the Catholic faith had. A lot of the interpretations they had on specific scriptures. I did not agree with what the priest was trying to tell me on what that specific text said. Now, that didn't really, bring me down a rabbit hole until...
Yeah, there's certain things in, that I'd be getting taught in the church that I just, wouldn't necessarily agree with. For, I guess for an example that, just the fact that, people who follow Christianity believe that gay people are gonna go to hell. I don't think that's true at all. But I also don't really believe, I guess, necessarily, not that I don't believe, it's the fact that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm open to anything. But who's to say there is heaven or hell? You know what I'm saying? We need to kind of figure that out for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't think someone who's choosing to live their life how they see fit and it doesn't impact anyone else. I don't see how it's a problem and how they go to hell for that. So
junior year when I took morality and sacraments. And now morality is one of the, most fascinating topics to me in the philosophical or theological world on what is right or wrong. And a lot of the things that we talked about, I did not agree with what the church stood for. And it wasn't even necessarily every single thing that I could nitpick that they would say. It was more so the idea that they broadcasted, and many religions do this, you broadcast your religion as the universal objective morals that humans have to live. And I didn't see morality as that. And this is even what I wrote my senior paper on in college, was that I think that morality is individually objective, right? It is true to
It really is.
but it is universally subjective. What I believe is going to be drastically different from what you believe. And to say that one is true and the definitive belief set that we all have to live by is not something that I can get behind. Now, that's not me throwing morality to the side. I'm not saying that right and wrong doesn't matter. It really does. It is something that is needed for societies to function. But morality is what I would say, Friedrich Nietzsche would say, is a necessary illusion. It is something that we need for a society to function, but it is not something that is definitively true on a universal set. Morality only applies to humans, and I believe that...
Dude, I freaking love watching his philosophy stuff, bro. I feel like I don't know. He just has a way of explaining things that just makes sense, Like, he basically says what your subconscious is thinking.
it was made by humans. It's not something that is going to apply to aliens or any other species. It is only something that we as an individual species care about. And that brings me to more a scientific thing, but the idea of holding humans higher than other species really bothers me. I understand we are smarter and we're more capable of, communicating and achieving progress within the world rather than a deer that just lives in the woods. But to say that we, on God's viewpoint, are better and handpicked to be the one animal that is going to go to heaven and be the one that's going to be judged and go through all of these different things is illogical to me. This goes down to whether or not you believe in evolution. But to say that we, a species that evolved from random mammals that lived in holes during the dinosaur age and slowly became, more intelligible, had a larger brain capacity, more neuroconnections, got lucky with fire, were able to eat food quicker, communicate with each other because of our easy tongue and mouth biology or anatomy, where we're able to communicate with each other and then share knowledge through generations. Yes, we get more intelligent and we are better than other species, but that doesn't mean that we are handpicked by God. That means we got fucking lucky, is how I see it. Another thing is the belief in a soul. I don't think I have anything that transcends beyond death, right? Which is another reason why, if you watch my streams, I like the idea of Buddhism's nirvana. Now, Buddhism does believe that you do reincarnate in different realms of existence, but the idea of not existing is something that I can really get behind because that's what I think is going to happen. I think that when I die and my lights turn off and my eyes close or my eyes keep open and they don't blink again because I'm dead, I don't think there's anything after that. I don't think there's any part of me that...
Come to think of it, I feel like some people will, see someone do something wrong and then just, oh, you're gonna go to hell for that, In specific situations, I feel like it's just because they're, in a way, scared to do anything about the problem. I don't know how to explain that fully, but part of me thinks that some people just are scared of confrontation and don't want to take care of their own problems, or just bring attention to someone that needs to take accountability of their own actions. You know what I'm saying? And I think just saying no, you're gonna go to hell or I'm gonna go to hell, kind of just dismisses anything that you've done. It doesn't really. It's not really a